Welcome to the Kaya Healing Mixtape. This is your creator, Jatan Jones. I've created this mixtape infused with Kaya healing archetypal energy. If you're not sure what the hell I'm talking about when I say that, you just need to go to my website, www.jatanjones.com, and look for the Fly Girl mixtapes. Each track here has been lovingly and meticulously crafted with Black girl magic in mind. The tracks on here include an Ancestral wealth prayer, an I Call Money to Me chant, an ode to Greenwood, which is actually Black Wall Street, a Secure the Bag affirmation track, a Madam C.J. Walker veneration, quotes from the greats, and we end this with Psalms 23. Some of you might be thinking, why the hell did she put the Bible in here? Oh, honey. It's because we have been using the Bible for hoodoo and conjure. And because this is for the Kaya archetypes and those who want to invoke the Kaya archetype energy, I've included the psalm that we use in hoodoo and conjure, or at least one of the psalms, to invoke money, to bring it closer to us. So enjoy in whichever way you like and prefer. And may your pockets stay on full. To my spiritually advanced ancestors who only want my greatest and highest good, I call out to you. I ask for you to walk with me and to guide me. Open my eyes and help me to see the signs you send. Open my ears so that I may hear your wisdom. Heighten my senses so that I may feel you. Bless my words so that I may have open communication with you. I come to you to thank you for paving the way for me to get here. Thank you for your love, resilience, and strength. Ancestors, I ask that you assist me on my path to wealth. Guide me so that I will make sound decisions. Help me to find wise counsel and to not fall prey to those who only seek to use me. Keep watch over my current resources and help me not to squander them. I ask that you illuminate the way to financial freedom so that I may further our lineage and do my part to help us prosper. I take nothing you do for granted. I thank you for all that you have done and for everything you are going to do. Ashe. call money to me so that God can work through me. I am wealthy and spiritually healthy. I call money to me so that God can work through me. I am wealthy and spiritually healthy. I call money to me so that God can work through me. I am wealthy and spiritually healthy. I call money to me so that God can work through me. I am wealthy and spiritually healthy. I call money to me so that God can work through me. I am wealthy and spiritually healthy. I call money to me so that God can work through me. I am wealthy and spiritually healthy. I call money to me so that God can work through me. I am wealthy and spiritually healthy. I call money to me so that God can work through me. I am wealthy and spiritually healthy. I call money to me so that God can work through me. I am wealthy and spiritually healthy. I call money to me so that God can work through me. I am wealthy and spiritually healthy. I call money to me so that God can work through me. I am wealthy and spiritually healthy. I call money to me so that God can work through me. I am wealthy and spiritually healthy. When we hear of you, it sounds like an urban legend. Imagining Black people working together and building generational wealth on a massive level almost feels unreal and unattainable. That's why they bombed you and massacred you. They wanted to erase you, to erase us. But Black Wall Street, we remember. The soil and ash you were reduced to remembers. And you are not just in our memory, but in the earth from which we have risen. We stand as monuments to your legacy, and we are awakening to our purpose. To the 300 who were murdered, we honor you. To the 9,000 who were displaced, we honor you. We will continue to tell your story and work towards upholding and continuing your legacy. What they meant to destroy, they simply scattered. Our season has come, and we are blooming everywhere. They want to pretend that we are weeds, but our glory cannot be denied. O.W. Gurley, a Black entrepreneur who purchased 40 acres of land to only sell to Black people, we remember you, honor you, and thank you. J.B. Stratford, who bought large areas of real estate and sold them to Blacks, thank you for your belief of Black people having a better chance of progress if we work together and pool our resources. We remember you, we honor you, and thank you. Dr. Barry, who owned the bus system, we remember you, honor you, and thank you. The owner of every newspaper, grocery store, meat market, cafe, restaurant, clothing store, funeral home, parlor, billiard hall, hotel, barbershop, beauty salon, nightclub, and movie theater, and professional office. To every physician, attorney, shoemaker, and tailor, we remember you, honor you, and thank you. To all of the Black people who lived in and patronized this area, we remember you and honor you. Ancestors of Greenwood, we ask you to bestow your wisdom upon us. Share your entrepreneurial spirit with us. Share your business savvy with us. Share your dedication of circulating the Black dollar amongst ourselves with us. Share your resilience and resistance with us. We vow to continue to grow, rise, and remember, and return. Ashe. I will secure the bag. I am deserving of wealth. I will secure the bag. Me and money are cool as fuck. I will secure the bag. Money doesn't intimidate me. I will secure the bag. Money assists me in accomplishing my goals. I will secure the bag. I am not guilty about making money because it needs me to distribute it in a way that will benefit my community. I will secure the bag. I am building generational wealth. I will secure the bag. Enjoying the funds I make is revolutionary. I will secure the bag. I can trust myself with money. I will secure the bag. I make sound financial decisions. I will secure the bag because it's what I do. Ancestor veneration. Madam C.J. Walker was an African-American activist, entrepreneur, and philanthropist who became one of the first African-American women to become a millionaire. She was born Sarah Breedlove on December 23rd, 1867, near Delta, Louisiana, to Owen Breedlove and Minerva Anderson. She was one of 6 children. She was the first child in her family to be born free following the Emancipation Proclamation. Sarah married Moses McWilliams in 1882. They had one daughter together. After her husband died, she remarried, but left her second husband in 1903. In 1905, she was selling hair care products and she started a hair care business. She was living her best life. She went on to grow a large company and developed hair care products for African American women. When she died at the age of 51, she was considered the wealthiest African American woman in the United States. Here are some facts about Sarah. Sarah Breedlove became Sarah Walker when she married her third husband. She took the name Madame because it was common for women in the French beauty industry to use the name. Part of the inspiration for developing her hair care products came from developing a scalp condition that caused hair loss. Madam C.J. Walker worked as an independent retailer of cosmetic products and as a hairdresser. She sold products for Malone, which would eventually become one of her biggest competitors in the industry. Madam C.J. Walker established the headquarters for her company in 1910. Her company was named the Madam C.J. Walker Manufacturing Company. As Madam C.J. Walker's company grew, she hired a lot of women in key management positions. Madam C.J. Walker trained her employees as beauty culturists. Her training system was called the Walker System. In 1913, Madam C.J. Walker and her husband Charles were divorced. Following her divorce, Madam C.J. Walker traveled to the Caribbean and Latin America to promote her products and business. In the years between 1911 and 1919, Madam C.J. Walker employed thousands of women in her business. By 1917, she had trained almost 20,000 women. By the 1920s, Madam C.J. Walker's products were well known throughout Costa Rica, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, and Cuba. Madam C.J. Walker focused on training her employees in more than just selling her products. She taught them how to budget and grow their own businesses to become independent. Madam C.J. Walker organized her sales personnel into local clubs and established the National Beauty Culturist and Benevolent Association of Madam C.J. Walker agents. By the time Madam C.J. Walker died in 1919, she had become the wealthiest African American self-made woman in the United States. She was estimated to have a net worth of the equivalent of $8 million by today's dollars. Madam C.J. Walker died on May 25, 1919, from complications of kidney failure and hypertension. Madam C.J. Walker is buried at Woodlawn Cemetery in the Bronx in New York City. A play was written about Madam C.J. Walker in 2006 by playwright Regina Taylor. The play was titled The Dreams of Sarah Breedlove. Madam C.J. Walker was inducted into the National Women's Hall of Fame in 1993. Madam C.J. Walker, we honor you. May your spirit rest upon us. Quotes by successful Black women. Mistakes are a fact of life. It is the response to the error that counts. Nikki Giovanni. Don't sabotage your own greatness by succumbing to failure. Terry McMillan. You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeats so you can know who you are, what you can rise from, how you can still come out of it. Maya Angelou. Think like a queen. A queen is not afraid to fail. Failure is another stepping stone to greatness. Oprah Winfrey. The triumphs can't be had without the struggle. Wilma Rudolph. Just don't give up what you're trying to do. Where there is love and inspiration, I don't think you can go wrong. Ella Fitzgerald. I can't are two words that have never been in my vocabulary. I believe in me more than anything in this world. Wilma Rudolph. Challenges make you discover things about yourself you never really knew. Cicely Tyson. All I can tell you really is if you get to the point where someone is telling you that you're not great or not good enough, just follow your heart and don't let anybody crush your dream. Patti LaBelle. Never be limited by other people's limited imaginations. Dr. Mae Jameson. Surround yourself with people who are only going to lift you higher. Oprah Winfrey. No person has the right to reign on your dreams. Marion Wright Edelman. The important thing to realize is that no matter what people's opinions may be, they're only just that, people's opinions. You have to believe in your heart what you know to be true, and let that be that. Mary J. Blige. One of the lessons that I grew up with was to always stay true to yourself, and never let what somebody else says distract you from your goals. And so when I hear about negative and false attacks, I don't really invest any energy in them, because I know who I am. Michelle Obama. There's always something to suggest that you'll never be who you want it to be. Your choice is to take it or keep on moving. Felicia Rashad. Accept and acknowledge your own brilliance. Stop waiting for others to tell you how great you are. Believe it for yourself and about yourself. Iyanla Vanzant. Nothing will work unless you do. Maya Angelou. Keep working hard and you can get anything that you want. If God gave you the talent, you should go for it. But don't think it's going to be easy. It's hard. Aaliyah. Whatever our dreams, ideas, or projects, we plant a seed, nurture it, and then reap the fruits of our labor. Oprah Winfrey. I had to make my own living and my own opportunity, but I made it. Don't sit down and wait for opportunities to come. Get up and make them. Madam C.J. Walker. You don't make progress by standing on the sidelines. Shirley Chisholm. Whenever I feel bad, I use that feeling to motivate me to work harder. I only allow myself one day to feel sorry for myself. When I'm not feeling my best, I ask myself, what are you going to do about it? I use the negativity to fuel the transformation into a better me. Beyonce. You can't just sit there and wait for people to give you that golden dream. You've got to get out there and make it happen for yourself. Diana Ross. Dreams are lovely, but they are just dreams. Fleeting, pretty. But dreams do not come true just because you dream them. It's hard work that makes things happen. It's hard work that creates change. Shonda Rhimes. I am a woman who came from the cotton fields of the South. From there, I was promoted to the wash tub. From there, I was promoted to the cook kitchen. And from there, I promoted myself into the business of manufacturing hair goods and preparations. I have built my own factory on my own ground. Madam C.J. Walker. Discipline is not a dirty word. There is far more freedom and opportunity for creativity and success in enjoying discipline. Years ago, someone I very much respect told me the reason they were successful is that they embrace doing what other people resent or are reluctant to do. Janice Bryant Howroyd. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.